Welcome friends on my YouTube channel Rahul Gulshan videos. Today we will learn in Tally how to create the stock item with the description and remark and how to set the part number of any stock item and how to set the specific any GST rate as per any other stock item. So in this video we are going to start how to create the stock item. For this you have to go to the gateway of Tally, and in gateway of Tally there is an option of inventory information. Just you have to press it, and there is a in inventory information there is a stock item. You just have to put enter here and you will have to create. I am just creating a stock item like television, TELIVISION. So I am creating this stock item, and there is a part number. This part number have come only if you have to switch on this switch, which is here in the FL configuration. There is an option in this last. You have to see in the middle of the setting, provide part number for stock item. It is here yes. If you put here no, and you will find that there is some other description like add description for the stock item is yes here. You will click it no, and remark will no, and press Ctrl A for accepting the entry. You will find that in the television previously there was part number in this dialog box, and description and remark was there, but in this case it has been disappeared because we have just a switch off the button and we accepting as no, so it will not show here. So if I need any part number, company have some stock item, and if they have any part number of the stock item, or you want to add any description of the stock item, so for this purpose you will just have to create it, or you will just have to switch on this button and accept yes. So again, for accepting the entries, for accepting the part number, we'll just have go to the F12 configuration, just put here yes to configuration, and just again you have to click it as a yes. Here is the option, provide part number for the stock item is yes, add description for the stock item is yes, and remark for stock item is yes, and you have just to accept all the entries. So you will find I am getting this television as a stock item. It is part number. It may be possible that a company have some part number of the specific any television, so I am just putting here. This was the part number of the television. So description, I am just creating the Panasonic, and remark okay, it is 42 inches, and it is black color, and just accept here. So it is under Panasonic because this television is of the Panasonic company. It is just for demo purpose. So, and category I have just take it as a black. Unit I am accepting nose, and here is an statutory information like GST details. GST applicable is yes, and set alter GST detail you have to check it as a yes, and after accepting it yes, so you will find that there is a dialog box of the GST detail this is the description and HSC code. So friends, you will just notice that this description and HSN code or HSC code will appear if when you will just to check it as okay. Yes, it is in the EF12 configuration is the right hand side. You just put here as yes. You will find that allow HSN code or HSC code yes. If you go for the no, and here is the so all GST tax detail, you will find put as a no and accept it. You will find that this dialog box doesn't contain any description of the HSN code and the GST detail will not fully disclose. It is come only the integrated tax, but I want so all the details so that I can put it. So again I will go to the EF12 configuration here, and I'm just accept it, allow HSN code, HSC code is as a yes, and so all GST detail as a yes, and there is a description. So just will put the description. So I'm just entering the Panasonic, and this was the HSN code of the Panasonic TV. Calculation type, I'll just go for the on the value, and taxability will be taxable, and integrated tax I'm just putting here the 18% of the television because it come under the 18% of the GST. So I'm just put is 18%, and you will find that automatic central tax and state tax will be differentiate. Again, if you creating the new part number or new stock item, so you will just have to give the detail. So here is an option of the tax late history. You will just click it, and this will have to press again, and HSN code you will just put here what you have done, and calculation type on value taxable, and it is yes. So accepting this entry, and accept it, and type of supply is goods, and in this regard this will accept okay. So this is stock item has been created. If you want to see this is what you have created, again you have go to the gateway of tally, inventory information and stock item, and there is an option of the display and alter. If I want any changes in the stock item which I was made, so I'm just alter here, and I am in the television, and this was I am creating. So television, and this was the part number, and this is the description, and this is the remark, and this is the under the Panasonic, this is the black color, this is nose, this is unit, creating as a selecting as a nose. Alternate unit, if you want to contain that you will put the yes, otherwise it doesn't have any requirement of any specific stock item. You have just no, give the no for the alternate. Here is the use alternate unit for the stock item, you have just put no. So by this way you will make the stock item. This is the all the dialog box is filled up and it is okay. So by this way any stock item will create. So one thing is notice friend, that is if you want any stock item create, this is the example of the only television. If any stock item have any different rate of the GST, then space, then every stock item you will just have to select the GST rate of the product. Like this is the 18%. Some item it may be that 12% or 24%. According to the stock item, we will just have to set here the GST rate of the any product. So friends, in this video, this is all about the stock item, how to create, how to give the description, remark, part number and GST details. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you.